Hello, Capricorn. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. That I do. Appreciate you reaching out, hitting that old like button while you're thinking about it. Thank you for that. And big thank you to all my Capricorns that reached out a long time ago. Hit that old subscription button over there. Turned it into that beautiful gray, But my question is, if that subscription button, if it's still red, why is it red? Seriously, I want to thank all my Capricorns that reached out and blessed me with donations. Wow, many of you, very kind of you. Appreciate them all, large or small. Capricorn, if you blessed me with a donation, thank you. And a big shout out, thank you to all my Ramblin Nation members. Mwah, I love you guys. Thank you for all your continued support month after month. I'm going to take a minute right here and talk about some of the perks if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation. One of the perks is that these days I only do personal readings for my members, because every Wednesday night when we have tarot parties for members only, the first thing that I do is I talk with my members about my availability for readings, pricing of readings, and how to contact me to set up a FaceTime live reading with me. So if you're interested in that, the best place to start is right there with that join button. Hit that join button right there and come and show up on Wednesday nights, and we'll get you set up with a private reading. Also on Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a tarot party for members only. And as many of you know, I love to come bearing gifts, the old winter shirts, the Oooooy Gooooy soft and chewy shirts. I give these away to my members every Wednesday night. Ramblin Mike's Tarot. I give away 4 t-shirts every Wednesday night. That's 16 t-shirts a month. Also on Wednesday nights, I love to give away tarot and oracle decks. It is the season that many of us love. And so I got them all right here. On the 7th of October, going to be giving away the Halloween Tarot. Got the big kit for you right here. The one with the book, the beautiful deck. I've modified the deck. It's a great deck. Very readable, very playable. Also on the 7th at 5 p.m., going to be giving away the Halloween Oracle. This thing's amazing. I absolutely love this Oracle deck right here. Again, I've modified that deck. That'll be on the 7th, giving those away. On the 14th, going to give away the amazing, the Tarot of the Vampires. It's an amazing deck. It comes with a big magnet box and has an amazing book in it, Phantasmagoria. One of the best tarot books I've ever read. And also on the 14th, going to be giving away an Oracle deck here. This is Lucy. Yeah, Lucy Cavendish, Lost Vampires. Do this every Wednesday night. So if you've been thinking about hitting that join button right there, go ahead and do it now. It should be down by the subscription button. If there isn't a join button beside the subscription button, in all of my videos, in the description area, there is a link that will take you to a membership page. So I will see many of you Wednesday night. Let's play some tarot, huh, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Man, I just saw the Tower right there. Something. That's a card of change. Change coming in right here. Definitely caught my eye. Let's shake them up right here. Let's tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Capricorn's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Capricorn see and hear what they need. Wow, that's the old lightning or the fire pony right there. Yeah, that's movement. That's movement. Oh, and the lover on the bottom too. Woo-hoo. Look like we're going to have a fun read right here anyway. Source, let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you so very much for that. Wow, the Lover's card. Can't do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Capricorn. Cutting the deck. Wow. I feel good. Let's see what these cards have to say. Gonna throw out a full spread. I mean, if you're looking for a 10-minute read, this isn't it right here. I'm gonna give you a nice full spread here. A couple of decks of cards. Here we go. Capricorn, first card out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's that little fire pony that jumped out right there. Earlier, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's the great adventurer. It's the great adventurer. It can talk about relocation of residency, possibly. New career opportunities. Let's see what crosses over the fire pony right here. Because it can be a little fire pony coming galloping back in for my Capricorn. Let's see where we go right here. What crosses over top of it? Oh, Five of Wands. The old tussle card. Could be a fire pony that some of my Capricorns could be playing with. You know what a fire pony is? Somebody exciting, charismatic, fun to be with. Everything that you could possibly want from a person, except they could be a little hesitant with commitment. I had a hard time saying that. This Five of Wands can talk about arguing and fighting because of competition in the love arena. Here we go. What do we got right here? Not my favorite cards coming out, but I mean, it's a 5, and 5's about contrast, and contrast is really our friend because contrast shows us what we don't want. So we can set our intentions and manifest what we do want. Did see the Tower coming out. I mean, you don't play with that energy too long if you want a committed relationship with somebody. Here we go. 8 swords at the base of the spread. You know, that's the old mental prison of the mind. Feeling stuck in a situation. You're going to get out of that, man. Definitely going to get out of that because that old fire pony right there, they move. I mean, if that's your energy, huh? It could be your friend, the one that's competition in the love arena and feeling trapped in a situation. Interesting opening right here for my Capricorns. Definitely want to come out of 8 swords, you know, because this person really isn't trapped at all. They could get out of that situation anytime they want. They could back up on one of those swords and cut those binds off right there and get out of that little miry clay and get back up there to that high vibration castle that's up there where they're supposed to be. It's probably a story about releasing yourself from something right here. Yeah, Hangman. Hangman, there it is. It's Pisces. May mean something to you, may not, but it's that story of, you know, it's dark night of the soul and Source coming in right there with all that white light. I'm going to be blasting Capricorn out of the Hangman's tree, what I get here. Because Hangman's all about getting a new perspective about a situation. 8 swords, Hangman, 5 of Wands, and the fire pony. You know, not my most favorite opening. But it can turn because we got a change right here with that 5 right in the middle. Here we go. I swear, Source is coming in here. Gonna get hanged, and there it is. Wow, Ace of Wands crowning the spread. That's about a passionate new beginning for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's all about a passionate new beginning coming in. I saw it right here. It's a jailbreak. It's a jailbreak for my Capricorn. It doesn't surprise me. Jupiter went direct in your first house for the first time in 5 months on the 12th of September and is making a beeline straight to Aquarius. Saturn, who's been in your first house for 3 years, is going to turn around and go direct on the 29th. You know, and Saturn's there. It came back in to make sure that we all learn what we were supposed to have learned over the past 3 years. I see a jailbreak happening right here, and I see a passionate new beginning coming in for my Capricorns. Here we go, man. I like it. Here we go. Yeah, 2 of Wands, you know. Still, that's that crossroads card right there. Got somebody looking at a whole new world right here. Our character has got his wand with that world up on top of it. Looking at a whole new world. Letting go of another wand right over here. But there's that little wall right there, you know. 2 of Wands is about, you know, pressing through that little wall. And going after and getting what you want. A whole new world. You know. It's nice, man. The Great Adventurer right here. The Great Adventurer right in the middle of this spread. But I think there's some Capricorns out there that are letting go of the old fire pony. Huh? Because of 5 Wands, the tussle card. You know, competition, possibly in the love arena. You know, feeling trapped, the old jailhouse of the mind right here, 8 swords. But we're not really stuck. The only place we are stuck is in our thought process. And then we got Hangman, which is about changing your thought process. And then bam, Ace of Wands coming in. That's that wand that our character has right there in their hand with the world up on top of it. It's a whole new world coming in here for many of my Capricorns. Here we go. I like it so far. I like it a lot. Yeah, wow. Healing came out. Aries had this card in the same position. 4 of Swords is about healing. You know, it's spending time with Source. Been through a battle. Been through a battle, our warrior right there. After they survived the battle, they used to go sword fight, you know. After they'd come back from the battle, they would thank the divine, whoever that is to them, that they survived that battle right there, healing their heart and their mind. And using that sword right there to cut things out of their life that no longer serve them for their highest good. That is how we get out of 8 swords, as we go to Source, whoever that is to you. Spirituality is our only hope these days. Just saying. Coming out of all that right there, that's healing, spending time with Source and healing yourself. It could be, you know, while we're doing the 2 Wands right here. Like I said, Saturn goes direct on the 29th in your first house for that final move out of Capricorn. It's very exciting. We're all going to get in alignment where we're supposed to be and enter into a whole new world of Aquarius right here. High vibration, New Age philosophy, all that fun stuff, man. We're coming into it. It's very interesting. A nice healing card coming in. Something about a passionate new beginning. And the Tower. Yeah, the Tower came out in the reading, and it sets right on top of the fire pony and the 5 of Wands, which definitely says to me that there's some Capricorns out here that are going to head out on a new adventure. Ace of Wands. May have been playing with a fire pony, the old pretty boy or the pretty girl that are very non-committal. They come over and they get what they want, and they dig through your refrigerator and they make a sandwich, and then they gallop on out the door to go over to somebody else's refrigerator and make a sandwich in their refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about? 5 of Wands right here, tired of fighting and arguing about it. And then boom, the Tower comes. And that's Source striking the Tower right there. Levels the playing field. You know. And it's all because of that new perspective of the Hangman. Coming out of 8 swords, the old jailhouse of the mind. There's something new coming in here for Capricorn. I'm excited about this, but first there's a Tower. And Towers are friends because, once again, it's contrast. It shows us what we don't want, so we can set our intentions on what we do want. And that's what 2 of Wands is about here. It's about setting your intentions about what you want to manifest in your life. May have to press through a little wall. There's a Tower and all kinds of stuff going on right here. But there could be relocation of residency, new career opportunities, all kinds of stuff coming in here. New beginnings, but there's definitely a tower and that sudden change coming in here for many of my Capricorns. I got the Moon card, a major arcana, major life force card. Moon card, interesting. It's about, well, it's sitting up here by this Ace of Wands. So it could be, this is Cancer, Pisces too. So the Moon card's about following somebody or something that's intriguing to you down on a little path right there that may not be able to see really clearly how it could go. A lot of faith involved in the Moon card right here, in my opinion. Because our little crab right here in the Tarot Illuminati, they're coming out of this water. They're not going back in this water. They're going to go down this trail right here. So smoky trail. Because on the flip side of the moon, the sun's shining in that land over there. That little crab is going to go see what's happening if the sun really is shining in that land over there. Wow, here we go. What do we got? The Princess of Wands came out. This is passionate communication, either coming in for my Capricorn or my Capricorn reaching out. Something that somebody's wanted to do for a while, Let's go down that road right there and see if the sun really is shining in this land right here. Yeah, there's definitely some passionate communication coming in. I would say after a tower moment. Like I said, Saturn goes direct later this year. Later this month. And also this month, there's a Mercury retrograde, which causes a lot of people to start talking to each other again, the people that were on the old moon trail for a season. I see something new and exciting. This is what crowns your spread. The Ace of Wands and the Princess of Wands. These are new beginnings, passionate communication. And they are connected with Two of Wands there. It's about a whole new world, and it's about pressing through. And, the Moon card right there. It's about going down that trail right there. It's about being brave. After a tower. I think you're letting this go. This is done. And this is something new, passionate, exciting. Want to come in. Yeah, I said this is done. Bottom of the deck. A major arcana. The Death card. Scorpio energy. May mean something to you, may not. It's about death, birth, and resurrection. Transformation. For Capricorn, I'm happy, man. This is an amazing read. Definitely letting something go. Hurrah. Not surprising with everything that's happening in your first house. To an old tarot card reader like me. I'm not an astrologer, but I do enjoy watching them on YouTube because they're like the weather of the vibrations that are coming for us. I love it. Where tarot is more kind of like a little GPS street map, A major arcana coming out after that. The Wheel of Fortune. Hey. Death, birth, resurrection, transformation. Fires off the wheel. Getting unstuck from these karmic cycles right here. The wheel spinning in an upward direction. Winner, chicken dinner coming in here for a Capricorn. This can have to do with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. But these are about old cycles ending and new cycles beginning right here. Two major arcana. Powerful stuff. And that is Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good luck, which went direct in your first house on the 12th of September. Love this for you. And this is all leading to 3 cups. Happiness, joy, bliss, celebration of life. This card can be about meeting new and exciting people. It can also be about a reunion. So you know what's going on in your life. Get ready. Something new and exciting come for you, Cappy. I'm happy. Or you're reaching out. You're doing it. You're taking the pony by the reins. you know, and moving in a new direction. The great adventurer right there in the middle of this spread. 10 of Wands says you're putting down a heavy burden with 7 of Swords. Oh, sneaky. Done. This means you're done with sneaky. They're right here. 5 of Wands, the fire pony, putting my Capricorn, and 8 of Swords, the prison of the mind, leaving them in the Hangman's tree. But I mean, if you leave in the Hangman's tree, because that's a very spiritual card, it's Source forcing you into the Hangman's tree, because that's the only way out of 8 swords is to think differently about the situation. Bam, what do I want? I want a passionate new beginning. Yeah, probably already have your eye on it. Many of you do. I mean, 3 cups right here. This can be a reunion card. And the Wheel of Fortune and the death cycle and all that fun stuff. It's beautiful, but there is definitely an ending of a very burdensome cycle with 7 of Swordsy. Hurrah. Whatever that's about, Capricorn. Hurrah. Let's play with the Witch's Tarot on top of all this right here. Why not? All right, love team. Let's throw some more cards out here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why is the Fire Pony and 5 of Wands in the middle of this spread? 3 Cups came out. That can be the other meaning of 3 Cups too. You know, you got to read it with what's around it. So this 3 Cups tells me that somebody was playing with other people, quite possibly for some of my Capricorns. Very much so. The Fire Pony, 5 Wands, 3 Cups says that somebody wasn't treating my Capricorn right. They were going to parties that Capricorn wasn't invited to, or whatever. And the Capricorn wants happiness and joy and bliss in their life. Anyway, 3 Cups came out on all that mess. 8 Swords for Capricorn. Why is that here? Well, there's a new beginning coming in. Look at releasing yourself from the jailhouse of the mind so that you can have a new beginning with a soulmate, a twin flame, a life partner energy right here. This is a powerful spread, man, for Cappy right there. That's what we want. You know, this is really nice, man. You're going to release yourself so that you can go have that. Wow. Wow, 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 man. Hangman, getting a new perspective about it all. Why is Hangman here? Thank you. King of Swords came out. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. King of Swords, you know, it is a card of communication. It is a card of strategy. He's the great strategist of the tarot deck for me. You know, it's just not running and jumping because we got 2 Wands right here in the near future. It's about strategically thinking and planning how you're going to move in this new direction, how you're going to cut yourself down out of the Hangman's tree. King of Swords with his sword raised up right there. He's not playing no more games, or she's not playing no more games. Going to use that sword to cut themselves out of this Hangman's tree. Planning it all out, planning on some communication with somebody. I see it coming in right here. There's communication. It might be Capricorn to reach out because there's Earth with this card right here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's also Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting with the King of Swords right there. Definitely going to cut yourself out of that Hangman's tree. Planning on communication, what you're going to say to the individual. Healing yourself right over here. That's the most important thing you're doing right now. It's healing yourself and setting yourself free from old 7 of Swordsy over there. Ace of Wands. What's that about, man? What's that about? Crowning the spread. Oh, Queen of Swords came out. I have a king and a queen of swords right here. Oh, that could be what the moon's about. Who are you looking at over here, Capricorn? Because see, I got my king and my queen of swords. These two get each other. They understand each other. They're definitely looking at each other in these pictures right here. She has her hand reached out, you know, and this is about communication. It's about communication, probably with some people that got a little, you know, because, well, both of them are cold and detached on the outside, but inside, ooey gooey, soft and chewy. May have been somebody in the past that you had a little static with. The moon card right there. Going to go down that trail one more time. Definitely coming out of this world, man. Reaching out right there, you know. And these two expect clarity and truth and communication with each other. They know each other. They get each other. They are soulmates that just need a little bit of fire put down in the old kettle right there, if you ask Ramblin. Two of Wands, you know. Should I stay or should I go? Well, man, we don't want Swordsy and Ten of Wands. And we want the death cycle, death, birth, and resurrection, transformation of a situation, the wheel of fortune, spinning in a new direction for Capricorn, winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what we want. Now, I think these two, you know, whoever Capricorn be thinking about, dare I say, you know, this can be vice versa. They both desire to communicate with each other, but there was some static right over here. That's why the moon's here. But there's going to be passionate communication between these two. That's what I see right here, see? Both of these two are going to come out of the old Eight of Swords with each other. The jailhouse of the mind. Wow. Wow, man, this is nice. Now, this isn't for every Capricorn, but it's definitely for somebody. It's nice, man. Two of Wands right here. Watch Two of Wands here. Thank you, love team. Ten of Cups came out. Look at him looking at the new world right there, Cappy, huh? Somebody's looking at a whole new world full of 10 cups. Once upon a time, there was Capricorn, and they lived happily ever after. Who's the Ice Queen and the Ice Queen right here? Who are they? They're going to put some fire down in their souls right there. Because there's healing going on right here. It's fun spread. Fun spread. Here we go. What is Four of Swords about for my Capricorn? They're healing themselves after a tower. There was a tower with a fire pony from what I can see. All that fighting and arguing anyway, whatever that is. Yeah, no. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Four of Swords. What's that about for Capricorn? Thank you. The lightning pony came out. The Knight of Swords. That's fast movement. That's fast movement, you know, between either the King or the Queen of Swords, huh? The Knight of Swords has come out, you know, after healing. I say both of these people right here have been healing. They have been. There's passionate communication coming in. 10 Cups, man. It's nice. But this is forward movement. Somebody's going to make a move right here. And they don't know if it's going to work. The Moon card right there. Between the King and the Queen of Swords. I'm not even talking about the fire pony. They've been fired, man. The tower right there. And now it's time to move in a new direction for somebody. This is, you know, fast movement. Gonna move fast. Gonna say hi fast. Don't know what's going to happen. But somebody's going to make a move right here. They're going to go down that trail right there and see if that sun is shining in this land right here that I see. That King and that Queen of Swords. Wow. Beautiful spread. Tower card. What's that tower about? Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, wow. And this is Virgo energy. Contrast, the tower, always causes us to go down on the inside and do that inner work, healing our heart, healing our mind. Somebody found the star down inside of themselves, that star of great hope, great faith, the potential of their dreams to become reality. You don't get the star card unless you've been through hellfire, by the way. definitely shining the star on that, and all this contrast right here caused major spiritual awakening in some of my Capricorns, home with the Hangman, now becoming the Hermit. What, Hangman's kind of forced into that spiritual awakening where Hangman's like, Hermit is like, well, we're here. Let this unfold. Got your eye on something. Look at the Hermit shining his lantern on the Tower right here, shining his lantern on Two of Wands, the Crossroads, should I stay or should I go, and the Hermit shining his lantern on 10 Cups. I think the sun's shining on that trail right there. If this is you considering being the lightning pony and going and taking your message of healing to the King or the Queen of Swords right over here. I love it, man. I love it. It's a nice story right here. It's a story of courage and bravery, huh? Here we go. Moon card. Why is it here? King of Love came out. The King of Love. So here's a little insight for you. If this is all resonating with you, and you have been through a situation or where a tower came, and you have your idea about, taking a great adventurer with the old King and the Queen of Swords right here. This tells me that the other person, the King and the Queen of Swords, that they love you very, very deeply. But they, had a tendency not to let you know how deeply they feel for you. And many times, the King and the Queen of Swords, they will hide their deep feelings from each other for whatever reasons. Many times they will go their separate ways and go play with other people for a minute. But when there's this kind of strong connection between people, gotta look at that one more time. That's what I see happening here. There's passionate communication coming in. Passionate communication coming in. There's deep love here too, man. Why is the Princess of Wands here, love team? Thank you. Now, Ace of Wands. Wow, 2 Ace of Wands crowning the spread. Both of these people, look, man. Both of these people, the King and the Queen of Swords. Come on, Cappy, you know who I'm talking about? Both of these people right here. They would like a passionate new beginning with each other. Look at the butterfly after the death cycle right over there. Both of these people want a passionate new beginning with each other. But there is a tower that's going to happen for many of my Capricorns where they release something that's no longer serving them for their highest good. That's what 4 Swords is about. May have already happened. If it hasn't, you're going to let that old 5 of Wands or fire pony go, and you're going to break free from the jailhouse of the mind. You're going to cut yourself down out of the hangman's tree. Going to communicate with somebody, or somebody's going to communicate with you. Probably somebody that you know right here, the King and the Queen of Swords. They know each other. They just need to put a little fire down, and here it comes, man. Because, these divines right here, these two, if they have anything in common, it's passion. Wow, bottom of the deck, I got devotion. Wow. Got a mute card. So there's probably silence between the King and the Queen of Swords for a while. Got nostalgia. Sweet thoughts of nostalgia when times were good and things were sweet. This is a love story right here, man. Love story for the ages. Here we go, man. A couple more on this. It's nice. Gonna break the silence. Gonna break the silence right. Aries got this too. What's going on with all my twins, huh? Some unions happening. That's what's happening. Everything's going direct. Pluto's going to go direct on the 4th of this month. Saturn will have been direct, forgive me, on the 29th of September. I'm just calling it, because I'm in September right now. But Saturn will be direct. Jupiter will be direct. Pluto will be direct. All heading towards Aquarius, that New Age world of high vibration, New Age philosophy. Look at this right here, man. This is a divine union, man. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. Wow. I want to show you family. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff, Capricorn. Go get your lover. Let's throw some love cards out on top of this. This is just ooey gooey. Soft and chewy, man. It's gorgeous right here. All right. Here we go, man. What we got? Codependency came out. Yuck. That's the devil. And the only thing that we can do with that right there is release ourselves from self-imposed bondage, which certainly looks like that's what's happening right here with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune back to back with each other. Completely different energies, you know, and it's about releasing yourself from codependency, whatever that's about for you. Setting yourself free from it. And off of the bottom of the deck, I got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction right here between the King and the Queen of Swords. And honeymoon. Look at that. Enjoy the bliss of time together after a period of separation. Wow. Wow. All right, man. I'm loving these spreads anymore. Nice, powerful stuff, man. These unions are coming together here. Here we go. Major on this for Capricorn, please. Well, we got the wheel again, Cappy. Again, look at Nana and Papa up there all helping Capricorn to get that wheel to spin in an upward direction for him, huh? Come out of these karmic cycles right here and move in a very positive direction. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, don't you love it, man? We got the Fool card. It's all about that fresh start, that leap of faith, that new beginning. I love the David Bowie deck, huh? It's on the bottom down there. There's a bunch of traps. But the Fool ain't stepping in on those traps no more, huh? The Fool's about to jump off the love cliff right here. You know, hey, look out, you're about to jump off that love cliff. But the Fool's always like, well, I always land on my feet anyway. Que sera, sera, whatever it'll be. Geronimo, here I go. Cappy, I love the spread. Hope you did too. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.